It's been a long 5 days for poor old Jiddles. Trapped in a cell for 5 days is bad enough as it is, but trapped in a cell for 5 days with your grunting, farting, smoking, grumbling cousin... Ugh. Or it would be 5 days, but the bastard got let out after 3. Apparently, if you're just driving to work with your seatbelt on, going the speed limit, stone sober, and you hit a speeding drunkard, the speeding drunkard gets a lesser sentence than you do. Make it make sense. But we're out. Freedom is ours again. A whole 5 days of our rally progress wasted. And I think it's Saturday afternoon. And it's time to start prepping for the next rally, including paying off our postal order so we can get a new flywheel and a new radiator. Ooh, imagine. Why do I like this music so much if this game is full of bullshit? Because this music, Radware, alas, is not from My Summer Car. It's from a game called Jalopy that we played before this. And it felt like they were similar games, so we decided to put this beautiful song as the soundtrack to the stream. Unfortunately, My Summer Car does not have this music. It has bullshit music about poo. Zoltan, good morning. Alkirion, good morning. Radware, good morning. Marnat, good morning. It does fit, right? I think it's because we associate it with it so heavily, because it's all we've ever known. Elder, welcome to the stream as well. How is everybody? It is, yeah. So, I am finally out of prison. And we need to work our ball bags off so we can afford our new parts. Nobody click the link, click the account or anything. Don't go anywhere near that. Leave that alone. How about that? I mean, if you wanna, it's your own funeral. But the official Doomhaus statement on this is don't click the link. Lovely. Right, I need to update everybody on something we were discussing last week. It turns out my modern optimization plugin mod that I use just to make sure the game runs smooth is the thing that is causing the car to flip over in the Park Firm area on rally days. Might also be why there's no wandering NPCs and all of the bugs we've encountered since that So Thank You update. I thought, easy, we'll just turn it off. I disabled it, and the game, even on a 2070 Super, couldn't get above 45 frames a second. It was driving me insane. So what we're going to do is leave it on until rally day, then turn it off for those streams. Does that work? Zalgo. Nobody clicked the link though, everybody. We haven't had one of them links for a while, have we? I think we've been getting away with it. Today, though, I think we come back out of prison. I could probably take a peek at the ad and see if there's obvious change. Apparently, it's not been updated since 2021, so then, and that's the issue. But you're more than welcome to. But I can just, I'll just turn it off for rally days. It does mean we'll have to rally at like 45 frames a second, which will be bullshit, but it's worth a go. Right, My Summer Car, let's begin.
Going round like R.
Gwynblade, welcome to the stream and thank you for the prime. You might have to help me with that one. Gwynblade, thank you for 80 months. 82 months of prime. That's finished for Dog Dirt, but you've not got Finnish Woman's Voice on. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, it's not on for subs, unfortunately, because it takes too much effort. Gwynblade, though, welcome to the stream. 6-4, good afternoon. Is there no other thing similar? Apparently there's one called some, like, fluffy name that I might try, 6-4, but you need some tinkering with it, but I'll look into it, yeah. I did think that. Jackie, oh, welcome to the stream as well, and good afternoon. You find me out of prison. Filthy, but free. I got released yesterday afternoon, and you get released at the bus stop, so I just walked straight around and saved. I've done absolutely nothing since. It is Monday morning, not even 9 a.m, so the shop's not even open yet, but I could do to maybe replace the food stuff, and these mosquitoes are killing me. So then, why don't you move into the house in town so I can borrow your shower? Okay, so yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get everything fueled up, and I'll spend my remaining money. I also need to check the postal order cost, What did you do to get sent to prison? I may or may not have had a little incident with my cousin. Not like that. Not in a Southend way. I'm going to go to the lake. We're going to go swim in the lake to dry, I think. I had a bit of a traffic incident where me and my cousin was in a head-on and both of us had to spend 5 days in prison. So over the weekend, I have played 10 hours of My Summer Car to wear off the prison sentence. Minus a little bit of sleep time, of course. Okay. Shop doesn't open for another hour, so let's just nip to... I'm going to go nip to the lake and we'll have a swim to try and get rid of these mosquitoes. I don't know whether I'd just stay out and do some shit sucks or something. Who was the one that turned around in order to not do the storyline again? Turn around? Did what, Southend, sorry? Pat, welcome to the stream as well. You find me a free man. A free and smelly man. So I'm going to get rid of the mosquitoes to start with. The other one is outdated, I fear. Mop was a fork of it. Yeah, it's called, like... I can't remember the name of it. It's got some really, like, oddly optimistic name. You find it weird driving on the right side of the road. You know what, Jackie? I've only ever played one video game where I've driven on the left. Therefore, my video game muscle memory for driving has me on the right side of the road at all times. Which is odd, but I'll take it. There's nothing better as a free man than fresh air, clean water, and algae. Euro Truck Simulator works both ways, and I can't say I notice any difference. Is there any other countries in Europe that drive on than the UK and Europe that drive on them? Oh, Ireland. Speaking of Ireland, happy St. Patrick's Day to any Americans that might be watching. Am I actually getting any cleaner here? I don't think I am I? I also don't want to drown. I think I'm extremely dirty because there's no way to clean yourself in prison. Mop originates from Crew FPS. I mean, the add-on's good, or it would be good if it wasn't for the Parc Ferme issue. And I also suspect it might be the reason why I'm not getting any wandering NPCs. While Crew FPS works well, it does have many bugs. I would suggest trying out Mop. Shit. I think Mop originally was a banger of an add-on, but if it's not been updated for 4 years, then the current patches have probably fucked it. Because it seems like the wandering NPCs thing happened when the update came out in late 2023 that forced Southend to... that made Southend force you to drink Heal-U with it. That's enough. I don't want to drown. I drowned once swimming back from a stranded boat. And I'm scared of that in it now. Feel free to still use it, but I won't be providing any support. It should still work fine with the latest version, but if it doesn't, you're on your own. I like how even the mod makers for My Summer Car are just as brutal as Topless Gun is. I feel like Andy Dufresne, by the way. Where the first thing I do is, when I come out of prison, is to cleanse myself in natural flowing water. Not rain in this instance, but a dirty, stagnant lake. Alright, is it time? If the shop's open, we'll go and get our life back on track. We'll go buy some food, because I think... Oh no! What if all my moose meat is spoiled? Should probably do that today. We'll have a drive around and see if anybody wants to buy my moose meat. Southend, mate. I think Southend, Eric, Alkerion, Benirminimit, and maybe Lindell. Everybody that's got like a surface near them you can put stuff on are the people I think may accept my moose meat. Andy Dufresne waded through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side. Waded through a stagnant lake of algae and came out clean on the other side. 980 marks. Did I fill up the shit truck? I don't know if I did. Did anybody want anything from the shop? The latest update to Mop might have been before the changes that incorporated the park. Yeah, so that might be the problem, yeah. I'm surprised there isn't another add-on that does it, though. I'm also surprised that on a 2070 Super, this game can't run at higher than 45 frames. Fucking shop's not open, is it? It's 9:20. Where is the bitch? Is he in? Can't see him. Has he stood at his counter? Mr. Benurban. Oh, no, not bad. Don't make me stand here for nout. Also, where's my postal order? I'll maybe pop in when he opens. What am I going to do for half an hour now? I have to talk to you people. Alright, everybody ask Sothan the burning questions you've always wanted to know, and I'll force him to answer. I suppose I could sort out a to-do list, right? Thing is, I'm out of prison now. The shit suck up near Alcarion's, the one that's hard to reverse into, I only half did it, if you remember. Because I filled up the shit truck. I wonder if that needs finishing. But even still, we'll probably get paid full price, right? The shit truck's empty as far as I know, 6-4. Because I came back and emptied it, didn't I? Then I was heading back out to that shit suck to finish it off, so we're alright. Have a look at this. Okay. You're in arenas. Sothan's a gladiatorial lion. A few hundred. Not much. Stubbler's not in it. Open up, please. I can't even break in, can I? I should have followed him in and flicked the switch under the counter. Let's go see what's going on at the weekend. I think we already know. I don't think there's not changed in any way. Look, that's Sothan. That's what he looks like. I think Alivieska is the name of the. It's the name of the, province, isn't it? The dance hall, of course, featuring Mazak. Now, I don't know Finnish. Cheeky's not here to confirm. But is this something to do with politics, presidential propaganda? I don't know what Clo... Is that Friday? That's Saturday, isn't it? Was that Saturday? Yeah, so that must be on a Saturday as well. So you can go straight from the dance bullshit. No, straight from the play to the dance pie. Have a fight for a watch. Regret opening the game. Or he's going to open in 5 minutes. Come on, I need sausages. I need fuel. I need all sorts. I need my postal order. I think this was introduced before the last commit on Mop. Yeah. It's a shame, really. Because, well, look. Look. It could run at a beautiful 60. Oh, imagine. A game running at fucking 60 frames per second. In 2025. There we go. Good morning.
Tervetuloa kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
Jumalauta!
I need... a discount wouldn't be bad. In fact, the discount we're really looking for is the one at Alcarion's. Tell you what, before I get started, I'm going to buy sausages, we're going to buy fuel, I'm going to have some big bullshit today, but I need some numbers. Everybody names... Can I have got one clean pair of underpants?
Oho, siinä taisi kyllä mennä viimeisetkin.
Disgusting. Right, I need some numbers. Sothan says 1. Inspired Sothan, well done. Radware says 8. 50, actually, bang, 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 and bang. Then Radware says 8. 15, 16, 23, 42. 43. I'll go 32 and 33, Radware. You need 7. Sothan says 39, so we'll go 39. 6-4 says 7. 27. 17. 37. 3 and 4 that make up 7. Thank you. Appreciate it. What else do I need? I'm going to buy some No, I don't need coolant, do I? Engine oil I'll buy. I don't have a great deal of money, do I? No. Okay. I'll be... Right, wait. Right, I'm coming. Let's put all this out here. Then I'm going to get fuel. Don't get too excited. I'm coming back. I'm rebuilding my life after a difficult prison incident. How come there's no 69? I'd be able to show you how much I know about sex and how little I know about when jokes get old. They couldn't count to 69 in the 90s, Gwynbliss. We needed Sothan to be born so the true mathematics could start. Right, I'm gonna... Oh no, wait. I'm supposed to be pulling it up, wasn't I? Where's my helmet? Probably the shit truck. Right. Yeah! Good. Sorry, Radware, I apologise. I was too hasty. If 24 wins, Radware, you can have all of... Jackie, sorry, you can have all of my winnings. Yeah, it only existed in marks. But the currency was so strong we didn't need to worry about it. That's a point. Why doesn't the shop sell painkillers? In fact, why doesn't the shop sell painkillers? That would make sense because you could use them as a hangover cure. Sort of. Marks and evidence. Alright, big shop. I'll go pull the van around when we need to pay. Do I buy another battery? But I kind of don't want to spend too much money. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of sausages. That's 138. I'll have 2 bags of chips. Anything else? Should we have a car respray or is it too early? In fact, let's make the car look tacky as dicks. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's enough. How much is that? 197. What did I just swear? I didn't press the swear. Why did I just swear? Also, I've checked the achievements, by the way. There's a couple of them I have no idea how to do, but I think one of them is something to do with this. I imagine it might be, I don't know, win 50 marks, which is 3 coins, but we're going to have to work out how to use it. If I press that, that holds it, right? What does that do? No, that holds it. Do I have to put another coin in to spin? Don't confirm holding that. Ooh, ooh, ah. So if I hold that, I guess I have to put more money in. Can I not hold that? Oh, paid out. Damn, that sounds like a lot. Press 1 to try and get 3 coins on that achievement. There's a few. There's one where I think you have to walk the rally on foot. I think that'd kill me if I even tried. And apparently, according to Catson64, when I asked, by the way, this wasn't leaked information, apparently there's one to get the royal flush on the poker machine. What's the chances of a royal flush? I read some of the achievements. The thing is, right, if it just comes to the point where I've got tons of money and I'm looking for things to do during the week when I've not got any work on, some of them achievements might not be the worst idea. Problem is, a lot of them require you to die, I think. Maybe all the ones that you can get on this serve. 650,000 to 1. Whew. But I'm assuming you can hold cards and go again, right? So it's not the worst thing in the world. It's extremely rare. You can hold cards though, right? I must have known, I don't know. Yeah, but obviously we can hold. So I'm assuming it gets, like, quickly a lot more likely. I mean, we can, Pat, right? I was bringing it up for the sake of most professional poker players don't even see it in their lifetime. You've had 4. I mean, if you can hold, can you play? You can. Radway, yeah. I mean, I've watched enough of Joshimus' True 100% Plus to know that it's not an easy thing to sit and grind in a video game, but yeah, they look Radway. It's in the pub. I must admit that you'll all have to help me with that. I don't know whether... I mean, it would be a bonus, let's say. Yeah, the other machine. 1 second. Hello, yes. This is not poker, obviously, but... Let's assume it's the jackpot, right? What does it want me to do now? Do I have to put more money in it? Bullshit. Never mind. Don't know if you can get the achievement by doing a high-low gamble. That might be something you teach me if we commit to that. You always want me to put more money on it. Oh, it always wants me to put... Yeah. Isn't that always the case, right? Alright, good. We got some food. We got some bullshit. We can go home. Let's go see if our lovely little car is still functional. It's been a while. I've been gone from prison for gone in prison for so long. Please don't get wiped out by the bus. That would suck. We'll take the main road, nice and fast. Is my dearest brother on the bus? He is. Yeah, what some of the other achievements are wild. There's like, I think go 200 kilometers per hour in the car. I think there's one where you have to go drive 10,000 kilometers in the car. I can't imagine how long a grind that is. Just drive around the outside of the map. That's Martin Cito pants level. Imagine if somebody stole the car. Yeah, it might be the same bastard that flips it over Radway when I'm in the Park Firm area. What we'll do is we'll go home and we'll take stock of what money-making options I have right now. And we'll desperately try not to hit cousin. Because I do not want to be sat... It's alright doing 10 hours over a weekend, but if I had to sit and burn off a 10-hour jail sentence between now and the start of tomorrow's stream, no thank you. Ads are about to start, but you'll only miss a drive, don't worry. Mercifully, we already have the strawberries achievement. But yeah, if I do find myself between rallies and all the jobs are done, it was harsh, Gara. It was hard. I had to sit there and listen to my cousin grumble and mumble and talk bollocks, complaining that the TV was too loud and the radio was too quiet and the lights, he didn't like the lights on. What's happened here? No Santa. Saw some guy on a video where he had to drive 600 kilometres with the car because he ride as much kilometres. Yeah, that's Martin Cito pants Radway. Yeah, they're good videos. Them. I watched them after the playthrough had finished. So what happened when he got out? Did you just wake up? Yeah, I went to sleep at 1.64 and I woke up and he just wasn't there. Which is bollocks, really, given that he was the aggressor in the whole thing, seeing as I was sober and seatbelt and all that. Sothan tried to claim that he deserves a shorter sentence because he got more injured in the collision, but Sothan, you know, can you really justify that? He killed him. He didn't like spending time with me. My claim was that you were a menace. You said he suffered enough because of his injuries. This dickhead overtaking on a corner. It'd be a massive shame if he slammed into someone that wasn't Santa. Did Kanesh give you a prison tattoo, though? Is that a good morning? That's a point, actually. When you spend X amount of time in prison in this game, you're supposed to get a prison tattoo, but I don't know if Mox fucked that as well. I didn't say he deserved less, but I did say he suffered more. I mean, while I'm trying to explain why, trying to understand why he got a lesser sentence than me, and you said he suffered a lot. It did, but you could understand why I thought you were trying to justify your shorter sentence, so be more careful in the future. Maybe you don't have NPCs walking about because they're all in prison. They've all killed Cousin, yeah. Cousin's run them all over and they've got longer sentences than he has. Such is Finnish justice, right? Work on your reading comprehension, Egypt. No. You can work on my bumhole, Sothan. How about that? Don't work on my bumhole. I've seen your proctology license and it's written in crayon. Ignoring. I'm not ignoring any moves, Sothan. They're a lucrative business venture suddenly. Should we do that today? Go and shop around some of the moose meat and see if anybody will buy it. The Finnish legal system is still recovering from the effect of the Finno-Korean hyperwar. How can the Koreans go to war with a fictional country? Slow it down, slow it down. Indicate. Lovely. Easy, Korea's fictional as well. Don't, that makes me think of... We used to have during the last My Summer Car run in late 2023, early 2024, we used to have a guy that would pop into the stream regularly called Min Song. And he was a chopper, but he was from Korea. And then when Twitch closed down in Korea and stopped running the service because it was too expensive, he came into the stream one day and was like, well, this is the last I'll ever speak to you. Goodbye. And sure enough, it makes me all sad. I think Korea stopped existing that day. Be surprised how expensive them printers are. You need something light to do after prison. Yeah, I get it. So then, but even still, it's sad, right? They just shut it down right away, yeah, but it was too expensive to host on the Korean side. I don't know why. Maybe their economy is so unbelievably strong that Twitch can justify the cost. How good would it be if Romania did the same, though? Imagine how much we'd benefit. Hello, train. I'm out from prison. Please don't visit me on the next rally if that's possible. I'm hoping the car starts. We'll maybe take the car on a test run. I'll go drive it. Because it only just survived the rally, didn't it? And I kind of need to test to see if the car's functional. We'll give it a spin round town and we'll try and shop some of this moose meat, see if anybody fancies buying it. We'll try Eric, Lindell, Razor, Alkarion and Sothan, because they're all the people who sit near a table. I imagine it's going to need the place on the table and get the dialogue thing. Wasn't it just that Africa had too much market share already? Oh shit, and Twitch could gain no traction. Is Afrika, is that the name of a Korean streaming site similar? Ah, cock, my windscreen is broken, yeah. Because of the Parc Ferme bullshit. I'm going to need £3 to repair that. Oh, fucking hell. That's just reminded me. I'm not going to be able to get my... My first £3 needs to be spent on... Get my windscreen fixed, because I bet... Yeah, I was going to say exactly the same, 6-4. Waiting for me in here will be some bad news. I've never heard that Africa thing. I mean, electric and the phone bill, I'm down to 74 max. If you can hear a noise, by the way, in the background, there's some construction outside, don't worry. Korea's rates were really high. Oh, I need some money and fast. Siddles could start calling for logs. So let me think. I got arrested on Sunday. Spent 5 days in prison, but it was like Wednesday when I teleported into prison, wasn't it? Siddles might actually be ready for logs. How often do we pay the bills? It's, yeah, weekly, I think. I don't know if it's always on the same day. Well, it'll be 7 days after you paid, I think. As opposed to set every 7 days. No, I've still got my, job, Gara, thankfully. Our uncle's job, I should think. In game, I mean. Hello, little car, with your smashed windscreen and your nose so bright. Won't you not disappoint me tonight? I mean, if you could start ringing, I would appreciate it. Let's have a trick. So I've got food, we've got money. Please say the moose meat hasn't expired. Or the fish. The fish are good, and the moose meat's good. But the sausages are spoiled. Let's go put these in the dustbin and let's bring in the shopping. I have to expect the inspection's going to fuck the next rally though, right? I want to rally on Saturday, but I might not be able to. You were all live Keeley, right? Yeah, let's go to Southend first then. Maybe I don't do it in the car. I'm kind of nervous the car's fucked. What do we eat? Shall I eat one of these? Nah, they're for Grandma, aren't they? And the moose meat, if I can find a buyer, we'll give to them. I'll unpack the shopping. Turn the radio up a smidge. I'd hate to miss some of Southam's news announcements, and I'd hate for him to miss some of his own news announcements. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do... Hang on. I will do it when I'm inside. Personally, given I'm having you drink so much, I'd probably only bring 2 or 3, so just do that every day. I think that's the tactic, yeah. Once, I piled up all the Keelue next to you, and came back and it despawned, so it'd be nice if I could just drop the whole lot at your house, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But yeah, having some in the car that we can just snag would not be the worst idea. Cheers. Let's do a bit of tidying. If there's one thing I like, it's some bland inventory management. Could leave them at Siddles's, yeah. Speaking of which, please be Siddles. Imagine. Hello?
Meidän likakaivo ihan täynnä taas. Tules tyhjentämään se.
Yes. I can do that. I can do that. I answered the phone, Thandir. It's fine. That guy needed some poo. Empty my pipes, Daddy. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I can't run ads and get rid of you now because of your new sub. Thandir, you're going to have to do. But do you need to inspect it again? Doesn't the game think you will already have the inspection if you wreck the car? So, there's a certain amount of things you need to be accepted into the rally, and one of them is a fully licensed car. I think for safety reasons, right? So you have to have it inspected for the rally.
5 years in the goddamned.
Is it 5 years? That about is 5 years, isn't it? What's 5 years? 60. Fucking hell, Scotty. Scotty! Look me in the eye and tell me that one day we'll enjoy it. Scotty, thank you for 59 months. That's wild. And good afternoon, he says, as if he hasn't been speaking to Scotty literally 5 minutes before the fucking stream in Discord. You already have an inspected car. There's no need to tell you fucked the car last week. But the inspection runs out. I think it actually checks for a valid inspection. I get what you mean, but the game is strict with it. Didn't I buy a paint can? I bought some black paint, didn't I? Why have I not seen that? Or did it land on the floor somewhere? I swear I was there. Actually, let's have a bit of this first. There you go. Mosquitoes are gone, everybody. You're welcome. Right, rate my bullshit from 1 to 10. It didn't work in blue, and I think it might work in black. We need to look as tacky as possible. It looks like Mr. Bean's cat. If I had it in yellow, that's like Gina, isn't it? 10, says Shaggy Dan. See, Shaggy Dan knows class when he sees it. I might actually tell you what, we'll put the other bucket seat in. I need to get started anyway. We need to go and ship our Heliu to everybody. Take this out. Not going to be any use to me now, is it? Instant 10. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Let's put the passenger seat in just in case I need to pick up Sothan or take Grandma to church.
No mitä helvettiä?
Just having a little bit of trouble. It's fine, don't worry. I'll get through it. Installed. It was installed. Let it be. You want my grandma to sit in that? By the way, look at the damage to the bodywork and stuff. Oh, them few rallies were nasty on this dear old jalopy. I don't know whether I actually get the car repaired or whether we just let it fall to ruin while I'm fucking about. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that's good. Roger that. Did you know that Mr. Bean and Johnny English are played by the same person? How do you mean? Siddles, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's already fucked. Siddles, can this be you as well? Yes. Okay, friend, yeah, but... Okay, the money's coming in, or the money opportunities are coming in at least, but I want this car to be running, so let's get some testing done. The bucket is just there. Is it? It's got a bit of Keelio left in it as well. I haven't got enough ingredients to make new Keelio, have I? Mina, good afternoon. Guess who just got a new couch and just in time for a nap? Don't you sleep too long that you miss hardcore? I'll absolutely die in Amber Mill if you make me go on my own. Is it good, Mina? Has it got that new couch smell? Would Mombi be proud? Actually, she wouldn't be proud because you're using it. Mr. Bean is a documentary and I wouldn't hear otherwise. So the actor that plays him, Ronan Keating, is the same guy who plays Johnny English in Austin Powers Austin Powers 2. I guess they do both have British accents. It's amazing. I'm sat on it. Should be horrified. Also, you didn't spell it with a GH or whatever Mombi did. No, CG at the end. Are we ready? It's 3 PM. Sothan's going to be available, right? Okay. I mean, I've not checked fluids and stuff since we rallied it, but I think it's better if we just brave this and go deliver some Keelio to Sothan. In fact, I should check the oil, shouldn't I? Coolant should be fine, but we'll check the oil and we'll go for an afternoon's drive to our friend Sothan's house. We'll visit Eric as well. I can't visit Alkarion or Lindell because they'll be shut by the time we get there, but let's have a look at the old dipstickly. Ooh. Maybe you could do with an oil change, friend. That is dark. Can you do an oil change while the car's running? It's not going to blow anything up, is it? You lost your priest. Fuck. At what level was it, mate? Shit. Let's do this and scare everybody. No, I need to drain the other oil first, don't I? Is it worth giving it an oil change? Love to watch Mr. Bean when I was about to say, I bet there's barely any of it, yeah. You went in a cave, Mina, why? What, in Dunmarock? Did you play a dwarf? I'm going to give a car an oil change while it's running. Don't know if this is a stupid idea or not, but we'll see. Oh, the Night Elf Cave is more notorious than the Durotar one. I don't think I'd, yeah, after that fucking shit that I went through in Tirisfal, I don't think I'd Hey, what do you think of that Tirisfal knowledge? That's cool. That little, the Tirisfal bit at the end was like a bonus bit of lore that I liked even more. Tried to kill Melias, he chopped me and brought my 2 friends as well. No! I've got the car running with no oil in it! Stop the engine, stop the engine, stop the engine, stop the engine. Idiot. You fucking idiot. Oh! I emptied all the oil out. That's one of the downsides of giving your car an oil change. Siddles. Yes! I'll be through tomorrow. Fucking hell, I could have wrecked everything. That would probably have needed an entire engine rebuild. Idiot. Stupid idiot. Hopefully that didn't do too much damage. What's the downside of changing your oil while the car's running? Fucking idiot. I needed an oil change Radway because my oil was looking black on the dipstick and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a quick oil change while it's warming up. And I was like, I wonder what the downside is of giving the car an oil change with the engine running. I drained all the fuel out, all the oil out, while the engine was running. So for a second it was running with 0 oil. That might have already done some damage because it had a good 20 seconds or so like that. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Please start. What, you chopped your 2 friends, Mina, or just you? I'm worried. Please make it fucking damage. This car's gonna look shit by the end of this. Siddles, I hope you don't mind. I've painted the bonnet black to look more badass, you know? Also to distract the eye from the lack of windscreen. Alright, let's get off. There's no chips. Let's get some chips and some moose meat. Oh, he had 2 friends. Chain pulled. It was a disaster. I'm guessing that was a place you'd earmarked as a potential death spot, though. Do you remember last week when I told you to try thinking? I mean, I did think. It's just too late. If Grandma would call for some fish, I'd appreciate it. No, wait, she does want something. Fucking hell, she wants milk, sugar, sausages and stuff, doesn't she? Let's go grab that and we'll maybe stop off at Grandma's as well. Grandma might buy the moose meat. Hey, that is a person that could buy it. I don't know if I've got enough time for this. I'll be fine. Right, everybody, pray the car runs after that little mishap. What if we try and do that again? Thinking is for weak people. We run on instinct and burnt hands in this place. If you met burnt hands, it's Cat's brother. As long as we are the majority white, I can tolerate a bit of black. I'm actually thinking of getting the colour you requested, Siddles, but like some pearlescent colour or something, and spending a bit of money on it. If ever I've got enough money to spend on anything in this game. Because I always buy this stupid, like, matte colours from the shop. I initially went in at 8. And of the high of surviving the Starfall village and dodging a rare, it was a critical mistake. That... Hang on, why's the card sluggish? I think I went too high. I think I went too high a gear too quick. Are we alright? Yes, we won't be forgotten by the train. Oh, brilliant. I was going to put my wipers on, but given I've got no windscreen, it doesn't seem as necessary. Sothan, are you still out in the rain? We pin that, please. What Siddle's estate? I should have turned the power off at the house thinking about it. Right, cousin is a problem. If you do the rally in reverse, that has to be an achievement. Maybe, yeah. As far as I know, there is an achievement to do the rally on foot. But I don't know how that would work. Just out of interest, press 1 before we move on to get the rally achievement on foot. I don't know if you have to do both. Like, I'd have to put food and drink and lay it all out, and maybe even a bed. That'd be bullshit. They'd probably die as well. The idea of walking this whole thing sounds ludicrous. Mina says, do it. Mate, we've got a busy Doomhaus year coming up. There's new Subnautica, new Long Dark, potentially new State of Decay, My Winter Car, Radware. You just don't know what's good for you, Pete. Yeah, I'd have to, like... I mean, back when I did the original rally, I was so scared of crashing and dying that I actually put food and drink around the map for that very reason. I don't like how the car's running, so... This is flat out in 3rd gear. Oh shit, we're here. Sothan! I'm voting for it. Even as I wish it would just be Kingdom Come Deliverance, because you just want me to suffer. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's like, yeah, Stubble, that sounds like a fun idea. Do the rally on foot, but I won't be watching it. I'll go do something else while you're doing it. Sat there for fucking 3 hours walking around the map. Hello, Sothan. Are you well? How's your wife? Still hate you? Roger that. Now, first question, Sothan. I've got this moose meat. Would you like to buy it?
Voi saatana!
Okay, Sothan is not the buyer. Remember that. However, I do have these for you, Sothan. Please don't make me drink. 1. Have you wet yourself? Of course you have. Food doesn't despawn Radware, no. How good is that, Sothan? Talk to me. Yeah. Right. Nice. Now, have another one and don't make me drink. Nice. And then I'll get you another one. There you go, don't make me drink. Nice. And then another one. He's going to make me drink here, surely. No. No. No, you be you. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cut your losses. I don't want to have the drunk debuff. It makes me genuinely ill lately. Especially because I've got these weird headaches lately. If it's not drenched in booze, then he doesn't want it. That's the thing, I should marinate it and kill you, Shaggy Dan, and then we'd have a customer for life. What if you give him some Keelio in the first bottle? He can tell right away. He has a go at you. I think we've done it. I gave him just water and he was really unhappy with it. Plus, do we want to let down our best customer? By best customer, I mean only customer. Just looked up a guide on the Walk the Rally achievement. It looks very you, to be fair. I think the problem is, Siddles, is if I was to put that achievement on the list, I'd have to sacrifice one of the rallies and I need to use them as best I can. Whew. He's fine. For that guy, by the way. It would either extend the playthrough... Well, can only extend the playthrough. It's not something I can do in the gap, sadly. Fucking Alcarion shut as well. Shit. I'll go buy some milk, sugar and sausages for Grandma while we're in town. I wouldn't mind doing the... I don't know. I think what I might do is I'm like with the games machine achievements, like I'm aware that the what do you call the machine that's not the poker machine? What's the other one called? Like a bandit or whatever. Fruit machine. I'm aware that exists, but I don't know what it is. The fruit here. Like, I might, while I'm at the shop, if I've got a couple of minutes, spend a couple of minutes trying to get that, whatever it is. Like, it might be more than just get the jackpot, but we'll get the jackpot and see if that works. It's just shit to do between rallies, right? It isn't as if extend the playthrough would be a problem. As if extending the playthrough wouldn't be a problem for my son. True. As much as I hate this game, I do kind of like streaming it. But yeah, we've got shit to do this year. My winter car being one of them. Something's going to give on this car. I have a feeling the gearbox is like 10 seconds away from smashing to pieces. I wonder if Scotty might buy deer meat, you know? Maybe, because he's got a little table as well, hasn't he? Let's go talk to Scotty. Actually, I'll maybe go to town first. Yeah, we'll go to town and we'll go to Scotty on the way home. We've made some money at least. What other achievements? There's a couple. The problem is when I look through the list, it's hard to see what they all are. Like, I think there's a specific time at the drag strip, but do we all want to fuck around at the drag strip after last time? I had to cheat just to get the Doomhaus goal done. I'm assuming what the drag strip one is you have to get a specific time in the Satsuma, because I absolutely flew on the drag strip in the Ferndale one time. I didn't seem to have the achievement. See this, I know you're somewhat against the idea of achievements, Gwynplaine, but this is where achievements come into their own, I think. Where it adds what is essentially quests and content to the game, right? Or it incentivizes you to focus on specific aspects of the side content as if it were a quest with a goal. Are there any game indications? Spring sale going. Oh shit, spring sale going on. But I don't know if I'm going to buy something. I mean, you bought my summer car recently, Radware. There's enough to keep you busy for 6 years there. I don't know. I haven't bought a great deal of anything for a very long time, in fact. Although, Gwynblade, you'll be proud of me. With this new card, this new power supply and the new card and everything, I finally unlocked a world of possibilities for games I can play. And I have celebrated that by playing the 360 version of Deus Ex Human Revolution. On the 360 itself.
The Ford F150 fuel economy varies significantly depending on the engine and configuration, with the hybrid version offering the best MPG, while the 5.0 litra V8 and 3.5 litra EcoBoost V6 offer decent fuel economy, and the 2.7 litra EcoBoost V6 is slightly less fuel efficient.
There you go, Radware. Does that answer your question? Good to know, yeah. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Do you know what I wanted to play last night? I was thinking, I was watching some video about World War II. I thought, you know what I want to play? A game I never gave enough attention to. World at War. Call of Duty 6 or whatever.
They are often found on the side of the road fallen apart with a very upset Harry stood there.
True. What in particular?
Deus Ex.
That's the one, yeah. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits, Scotty. Thank you for the bits. Got at least one Deus Ex game that someone gifted me once that I never played. They are of extremely high quality. I don't think there is a single one of them that isn't very highly regarded. But yeah, I wanted to play. I wanted to play World at War. 5, that's it, not 6. 5. 6 was Modern Warfare 2. Right?
Tervetuloa kun sinäkö se vaan
What do you mean, hey, it's you? I've got something for you. I want to know if you would like to buy the. Whoa, that's trippy. Whoa. I'd like to know if you'd like to buy this.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan
Oh, I thought he was gonna then. I got so excited.
On, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Right, what do I need to buy? Milk, sugar, and sausages from you. So, bang. Bang. And bang. You don't want that? For you? No?
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
By Dredge, Radway. Yeah, Siddles is a Dredge fan. I think Alkarion and Chris Man are big into it as well. But it's made by the same people that run golf, so be very careful. I was Saturday Santa. Good, spent over 150 quid, spewed on my arm, went home, got off at the wrong stop and had to walk an hour home. Where'd you go? An hour away, I assume. Oh, was it rugby related? Do you reckon Grandma's still out at this time? She'll have gone to bed, won't she? She has to go to bed early so she can wake up early and start working on the piccalilli jar ready for lunch. There's no police out on a Monday, right? They wouldn't pull me over and do me for being an idiot. To Swansea. I suppose it would need to be an hour's walk, right? I bet that sobered you up, didn't it? Played that one a lot. Yeah, I it's like I played Call of Duty 4 a little bit, then spent all of the period around Call of Duty 5 drunk, and then Modern Warfare 2 I was calming down again, ready to focus on gaming a bit more, so I'm going to go back to that. And I went to go and look for it in my big box of 360 games, and it just isn't there. Now I'm starting to doubt whether I owned it in the first place, but Deus Ex was there, and I thought, yeah, it's about time. And it's quite good, even if it's in an aesthetic I'm not usually keen on. Never played any of the 8,000. It's a big shame 6.4 because there's some very, very high quality single player campaigns in there. Yeah. I have no interest in online shooters, multiplayer shooters, but the campaigns, they're kind of... they're like Dan Brown books for military. They're good. Very good. Yeah, the 360 versions are coming on sale for 40 quid. Never once have they dropped. Doom clones definitely aren't your favourites. Well, you might like this then. Black Ops was damn good as well. Dan Brown, good. Did we read the same books? Well, the Dan Brown books, they're like... They're like... I read them all as a teenage boy, and I think that is the perfect... That is the intended market for the Dan Brown books, right? I daren't read them as an adult. Original Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 3 are all... Yeah, they are, definitely. But the reason I invoke Dan Brown is because it's like... they're quite light, aren't they, in a way? But they're good. Like, genuinely good as well, not just like lol fun nostalgia and stuff.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Finish and You're Finished. Our guest tonight, a man who's no stranger to danger, and is Joe Thang. Fresh off his latest adventure where he managed to fill his sense of his engine with beer instead of coolant, Joe Thang, tell us, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Should have stopped then. Oh, I should have stopped at Eric, shouldn't I? I will come in again anyway, I would. I'll probably have to go to Grandma's again tomorrow. I'm going to wait until all of these shit subs and everything come in. Sorry the car's a bit loud, not having a windscreen. Jesus totally had kids. One of his descendants was this hot French babe. The main character happens to be a kid. But as a kid, yeah, as like a teenage boy, there's something oddly entertaining about all of that. Pulpy bollocks that a subset of the readers are daft enough to think is world-changing instead of just realising they're a daft laugh. Exactly, yes. I think there is a certain subset of his fans and his critics that take it too seriously, right? Yeah, I'll try Radware, if I still have it in the car, which I think I did. I'm also scared of downshifting after I money shifted on the rally. But luckily we had a reload at the time. They're the book equivalent of Michael Bay films, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If a more esteemed writer wrote them, there would be a cause for them to be controversial, but I don't think they are, other than just a bit of shit. The problem is, at least for the Da Vinci Code, is there's a little note in the front that explicitly states there's historical merit to the work, so Dan himself takes it too soon. He does, he 100% does as that, yeah. I don't think Wimberlin's implying that Dan Brown himself doesn't take them seriously, but what they are, the outcome is pulpy rubbish. Even if he thinks he's writing whatever, yeah. But yeah, the Call of Duty series is a bit similar to that, I think. But they're very good at that thing. Last weekend tried to make my girlfriend watch The Matrix. She slept mid-Morpheus Neo Kung Fu fight. I get it, though. As much as I love The Matrix in theory, the further we get out from it, a lot of the execution is very 90s. Yeah, I could remove the action sequences from the Matrix films and enjoy them just as much, if not more. But that was to sell it to a 90s audience, right? Grandma, please be here. She isn't, is she? Stupid old... Oh. Fuck. Unreliable grandma. The problem is that she liked it, but she sleeps easily. What? Yeah, I get it. Some people are like that, right? Our dad used to be. Put a film on, he'd fall asleep before the credits had finished. Try it again. Ooh, I needed that. I hate to cheeky myself while out on the roadside. It's we on Grandma's lawn. This is what she gets for not showing up and interacting with us. I think I'm contracting this disease. I keep falling asleep whenever we try and watch a movie. It's called being old, I think, Pat. We're all suffering from it. Some more than others. But I'm not going to mention who specifically so as not to embarrass Gwynblade. Speaking of Gwynblade in this context, he was very generous, him and his better half, to give us a couch. Very nice. It meant he didn't have to take it to the dump as well, which helped. But damn, Gwynblade, this couch, it just saps the energy out of me. I think it's because it's so deep and so comfortable that I lean back a lot and I just drop to sleep whenever I'm sat in it. We watched The Fifth Element yesterday for the first time in decades. It's a considerably more straight sci-fi action film than I expected. But I mean, it doesn't seem as sort of out there and as zany as it feels like in retrospect. Oh shit, sorry Santa, I missed that. Me and people from work went out, got to Spoons for about 11:30. I was fine before it and after it. It just came out of nowhere. But you was fine before Spoons and after Spoons, but Spoons was an absolute problem. I think you've been spiked. I don't know which of the 17 pints it was, but one of them must have been spiked. Got a pretty big backlog of films to watch. Now's the time. Oh, before spewing, I see. Just all came back up out of nowhere. Spewing is the best thing you can do in that situation, right? Oh, I like this little car. Right, we'll go to Grandma's early in the morning then. We'll take Sothan another batch of Keelio and I'll go do some shit sucking in town. We need to make as much money as humanly possible. I want to get the windscreen replaced just in case the inspection, because I think the inspection's probably going to fuck me. I think the music you have in the game, can you upload them so I can use it? I can give you the list of songs right away, definitely. It's just stuff off YouTube. I've watched more movies with her than in my whole life. It is a good activity to do with another person, right? The entire cast is mad. I could only think of the main two actors. And Lee Evans now, thanks to Santa. Who's in it? Bruce Willis and not Eva Longoria. What's her name? The Russian actress that was in Resident Evil. Mia. No. What's her name? Not looking forward to a probable before 10 AM Spoons start at Plymouth next month. Fucking Plymouth early kickoff, that sucks. Mia Khalifa. Mila Djokovic, that's it. Yeah. Chris Tucker, that's the one, Santa, yeah. Looks brilliant in that little strappy bikini in Fifth Element. Ian Holmes in it. Ugh. Tricky. Moxie off outfit. He's like an old theatre actor though, isn't he, that guy? You'd think he'd do a better Scouse accent in Alvida's in there as well. Christopher Fairbank? The weirdest one of these is there used to be a preachery type in Coronation Street, and he had like a really small part in Coronation Street when she used to watch it. And I was watching Judge Dredd and he shows up in that. Luke Perry, that's the name of Moxie. Oh no, you mean Luke Perry. I'm going to say Luke Perry absolutely doesn't play Moxie. I forgot Luke Perry existed. I know what you mean, yeah. Dark, handsome American actor. Alright. So I managed to try the moose meat on Sothan and on... Been doing in a bit. I think tomorrow I'm going to drop some stuff off at Sothan, back on the main road to Grandma's to drop stuff off. I'm just going to make a little bit of money. Doesn't exist anymore. What? Oh yeah, Luke Perry did die, didn't he? I made it into Discord, which was surprising me. Okay, strange stream today. Not a lot of big incidents or things to write home about, but we've got some stuff ready. We can make some. I'm going to keep driving the car as well until whatever it is fails. Because I'm sure something's about to burst in this car. Like the remaining 2 sausages. We'll put you in here. No, wait. Things can spoil in here, can't they? And I think the bag's open when you save and reload. So this is for Grandma, right? None of you touch this shit, because Grandma's having this in the morning. This is Grandma's special shelf. What if there's a side quest in My Winter Car where Grandma decides she's too infirm to live by herself and you have to take her in and she has to come and live with you? Ugh, Grandma grunting and... Ugh. Can't get a second's peace in your own house because Grandma's barking and screaming. Fuck that. Lovely. Right, let's go sleep, save... remind ourselves of what's important. Saying that, I kind of don't want to be awake too early, do I? Let's sleep now. I'm going to test the... Oh, you fucking dick. I don't want to be awake too early. Press 1... to calls to take Sothan home.
Minä koitin soittaa joka taloon, vaikka... Ja kuka vasta perkele.
Voi vittujen vittu.
Yeah, okay. I suppose it would... Yeah. You were the one complaining about me not being in town early. You've got to do the work. Yeah. Alright then, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to save, though. I'll save in town after we've dropped him off. Shit. We'll take the stuff for Grandma. And then hopefully by the time we've dropped him off... But I can't deliver him friggin' kill you, can I? Or... Fucking scumbag dickhead Sothan bitch. Will he get in with the bucket seats? Probably. Thank you, little car, for being reliable. I know you've not always been, but I'm happy you exist. There's nothing on top of the car rider, it's just dented from the Parc Fermé bullshit, and it's got a bit of a graphics bug. Stupid my summer car. I'm dirty, I'm smelly. I'm carrying around probably illegal moose meat. This stuff's going to go off by the time we get to Grandma, isn't it? And I haven't saved for the whole stream. If I have another PC crash and lose everything that's happened today... I will not going to be happy. Probably can't even fucking save at the shop, can I? Because if I save and come back in, the milk and everything's going to have spoiled in the car. Sothan, you realise the problem you're causing us here? As always. But maybe he'll tell us a little secret. Alright, let's set off. Fuck it. I'm kind of tempting fate, because at some point the car's going to let us down. You might have a secret, Rattler. You never know with Sothan. He's a very secretive man. You can tell by the look on his nipples. See, Eric knows. Eric, welcome to the stream. Sothan's Secrets is the name of Eric's new crypto coin, by the way, if you're interested. The Batman logo on his chest hair. I'm surprised you managed to get the font correct as well, Sothan. Eric, good morning. I'm out of prison. Fuck that cousin guy. All the Nas were the worst. Probably should do logs, you know, and then I'd get the windscreen fixed on the car. I wouldn't mind a phone call from Alkirion, by the way. That's what they say, a pair of nipples is worth 1,000 words. Yep. I keep getting what Google has told me is ice pick headaches lately. I just got one there. I don't know if you noticed me go quiet. It's like a real intense stabbing pain, really quick. They make me go dizzy for a couple of seconds. Sucks. We'll go to the doctors in a couple of days if it continues, but it's fucking annoying now. It's like one quick like that and then it stops. Is this cousin? Hello? Cousin, are you well? Talk to me. This was not my fault. Have fun. Oh, that guy. It's repressed heterosexuality. No. There's no evidence of that. What time is it? We'll get to town. No. There he goes to prison again. Cousin's fine. He's fine. He's not fine, he sucks. Oh, I love driving this little car. Oop, shit, he says, and he's nearly downshifts it and ruined all of his money. It is nice to know that Cousin's off the road for at least 5 minutes, though. You know what? Midstream break time, however, so I'm going to pull over just off this way, which is a cousinless area. I'm going to shut the engine off. I'm going to leave you in the dark. In fact, I shouldn't have shut the engine off, should I? Because then I can't have the radio on. Well, I can, but it would drain the battery. Oh dear. Any sign of the moose? No? Technically, the spam came while I was here, so Chaz doesn't deserve punishment? But given he's a green, he gets it anyway. Right, welcome back. What's in this can? Go. Right, well, thank you for the bits. I guess I should get started, right? Because we need to go and get Sothan soonish. Oh, dizzy. Pat says tropical. Oh, everybody stretch. Right, let's go pick the bitch up. I was hoping to be punished, Daddy. Chaz! Ooh, speaking of which, I've got a helmet on. Also, I hope the police aren't around at night, because I've not got a windscreen. That would suck. Schmidt says, I'm assuming, fruity Pepsi. Schmidt's good morning. Do I have the belt on? Yeah, we've got the belt on. Yeah. Scotty says bog standard lemonade. Radware says Pepsi Max. Sixfall says Diet Coke. Pray for no police, by the way. Santa says Pepsi Max.
Stumbler's been found, trapped under a Satsuma again.
Nope.
We've only put as much time and effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Shut up. Technically, I put more time and effort into staying alive than I do into my intricate engine assembly lately. We fire the car up in no time. I didn't realise repressed heterosexuality makes you so dizzy. Did we see a moose at the midstream break, by the way? And if you say yes, can you provide proof? We might still see one here. I don't know if you can see him on the main road, actually. Probably. I would very much like to save. I've not saved this whole stream so far. No moose, no. There might be a dead one at the side of the road. Certainly seen that before. A whistling got my dog back. Sorry, Chaz. I'm sorry, Chaz's dog. I saw the clip, by the way, Chaz, of you AFK on stream, and the dog humping something in the background. I thought, well, maybe leave that one out of the best of. 10 out of 10. I'm not speeding, am I? No? Yeah, but let's not speed as well. That will also cause police problems. I'm sober, but I don't have a windscreen. Oh, dizzy. Don't know what this is. The symptoms look exactly like what the ice pick headaches things are, but until I go to the doctors in a day or two, I'll phone the doctor in a day or two, I don't know. She does that every time she comes back from outside after eating. Just gets excited about having. I mean, that's relatable. If she's older than 30 in dog years, then we can all relate to the only thing that we get excited about is a good meal. Car's running a little rich. I don't know why. It's fine. I also don't want to rag it too much. I think 80 is the speed limit, because that... What's this shit again? Because that's what it says on the back of the van, but I don't know if it's the same for other vehicles. It's just this bitch not got his lights on, look at that. Jesus. Speaking of Chrisman, Bradware, look who it is. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream, says Fizzy Orange. Chrisman, my love, how are we? Typical dog thing of I'm excited and I don't know what to do, so start humping her bed. This is just for female dogs to hump stuff. My brother's dog starts biting other dogs when he gets excited. I knew a Rottweiler once that whenever, do you know when you like give give it physical affection, like stroking it or patting it or whatever, he would show affection back by growling and snarling. Like, it was plain to see that when he was happy, he would growl, but he'd get slapped for it. Well, not slapped, but he'd get disciplined for it. So the poor thing didn't know whether it was coming or going, because it was getting affection, and it was showing affection back and getting punished for showing affection back. It's like, am I not allowed to enjoy myself? He had his wires crossed, bless it. I was almost right. 1 second, Chris, man. I haven't actually revealed it yet. I was just reading out your guess. The poor dog, yeah. I think they realised eventually, but it felt like that was what the problem was early. The confused signals. Yeah, Radway was asking if the Chaz emotes were your emotes, Chris, man, my love. I just got worried that Sothan won't get in with the bucket seats. Sothan, jump in! Sothan, you getting in? No? Yeah. Jesus. You alright? Yeah? Come on then. One of these days, I will run to the rail tracks and shout, blow that whistle and run me over, sucker. Sothan. No. No. Don't let me... Don't let me hear you talking like that, Sothan. I would hate to think that my favourite customer and the source of so much income would take their own life. Also my friend in brackets. Poor old Sothan. Chaz and Alkirion use it more than I do, for sure. Sign of good emotes, right, Chris, man, my love. Oh, I forgot to say. The drink is... It's cloudy lemonade. Did I get the finesse? I think I did. Yeah. Even Sothan wasn't there to do it. Something to do with that. My dog sounds like a motorbike from growling and barking when she plays that, and then scares a lot of people at first. I assume it's just a confused happiness response, right? Cousin should still be on his side down south, right? We should be fine from Cousin. This is not going to make me any money. Pray for me, Chris, man. Oh, somebody just pressed the clip button and looked to the left. The shadow on the bank looked like the moose running alongside me for a split second. I swear that looked like the moose. To the left of the car. Our dog lived with my in-laws for a few years and they fed him a lot of people food. So whenever we cook a steak or bacon, he won't stop begging even though we've never given him any. That's irresponsible, right? I like the phrase people food. I mean, also, it just smells really good, Pat, right? I know it was the car's shadow, Radway, but didn't it just look like the moose for a second? Studler AI spawning invisible moose. What's the world coming to? Invisible moose that the light can't penetrate. Easy Green, good morning. Catwalk like a god and maybe you'll be Sothan someday. I'll never get a crack as nice as that one on the back of Sothan. Invisible moose saw his shadow. That means 2 more weeks of winter. Heaven forbid, Chris, man, my winter car's not that long away. It sends a shiver down the spine, does it not? Didn't see a moose. No, but the shadow at the side, Shaggy Dan, it did look like a moose, right? Looked like a moose was running alongside the... I thought one was going to burst out. I'm stressed. I need to save. I also need to go to Grandma before this milk and stuff spoils. I could just go straight through to town and pick up a new one. But I don't know why I'm doing a lot of these low money jobs when I need to be rallying on Saturday. I'm sentimental for my friends and family in this game, and it's making me miss out on money making opportunities with shitty civils. Who's neither friend nor family, but business associate. Nearly there, Sofan? It does smell good, but it's funny. It's just funny, it's specific smells with him. We can cook other kinds of meats and he's completely indifferent. You can really tell what he got fed when he was over there. I guess he associates the other meats with not getting fed after that smell, right? In a very rudimentary Pavlovian way. I didn't see that either. I think you've got moose madness. It's common in Canada. But if you think about it, Canada and Finland are exactly like, they're like mirrors. They're both northern, both cold, both got a lot of evergreen trees and both full of moose. Yeah, true. This will enable fish sales. Yeah. We need to get this out of the way so Grandma is up for more fish. You posted the shadow in Discord. Appreciate it, Radler. Every stretch. You have to have a drink of this cloudy lemonade. It's going to waste here. Do you think Grandma will be at home at 6 AM? Or shall I just go and buy some new milk, sugar and sausages from the shop? Train? No? We're good? We're good. So far? Yeah? Good. Hey, you didn't have to. So fun. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be back with some Keelio later. Don't sleep in. Thirsty as cocks. I don't know, to be honest, Radler. I lose track of that stuff fast. I think you can tell on the lottery tickets, can't you, what week you're on? Get yourself inside, Sothan. I need you up and ready to receive more Keelio in morning.
Mene säkin kotiin.
That was the wrong button. I meant to swear under my breath. Look at him, striding off into the sunrise. Look, he's beautiful. Isn't he? He's wet himself, bless him, but that's no surprise. I don't remember him having a wet ass previously. He's off right back to the pub. He actually is. Is he going to walk into the lake? Sothan, don't do it. You've got everything to live for, including my profits. Did I pick the moose meat up? Milk's not spoiled yet. That's good. Sausage is not spoiled yet. That's good. Sugar's not spoiled either. Lovely. Sugar can spoil, can't it? It's honey that can. There goes the train as well. Yeah. Straight to Grandma's? I forgot the moose meat, Radway, like a pillock. Should we go to Grandma's? I think sugar can spoil. I think it has to be wet, though. But honey doesn't. I think honey just straight up never spoils. Let it get clumpy if it's old. Yeah, maybe it doesn't go bad if it's dry. No, wait, I'm going to Grandma, aren't I? Honey for sure doesn't, but sugar spoils after 2 years, I think. Sugar does. I don't know if it probably doesn't get terribly dangerous, even if it does spoil. I'm going to Grandma, assuming she'll be here at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. By the way, this car is an absolute workhorse. I did that engine rebuild early in the playthrough and it is still going strong. I've driven the shit out of this car. But we've never truly ragged it, have we? Even on the rally I didn't really rag it. Might want to check your car for wet stains or burn that car seat. Oh yeah, pissy Sothan's been sat in my car. And devastating lack of personal hygiene. This is too early for Grandma. But old people either get up at like 11 AM or at 4 AM, don't they? She might be there. What do the bees know that we don't?
Sugar itself doesn't spoil or go bad in the traditional sense because it's a natural preservative.
True.
ET has an extremely low moisture content, which means ET doesn't provide an environment for bacteria or mold to grow.
There we go. Good old sugar. So if it stays in the packet, then it shouldn't spoil, right? In theory. His cousin's still upside down here. I bet if he's righted himself, we need to be careful. I feel like there's something on this car's going to break at some point. Either I was excessively nervous on the last run, or the car's more durable than I was making it out to be. He's still here, look. Oh god, that makes me feel good. Forgive me. Forgive me. But given the shit I've had to put up with over the weekend, I can think of no better thumbnail than this right here.
Sugary syrups do have a shelf life and can spoil or ferment over time, especially if not stored properly. Most syrups will last a long time in the fridge, but it's always a good idea to check for any mold or unusual smells.
What if it's in the back of a car? What's a good thumbnail here? Is that good? I mean, it's not bad given what happened yesterday, right? Fuck that guy. Sugary syrups do have a shelf life. Oh god, cousin. That's quite good. Fuck that guy. He's still alive though, as we can see. Sugary syrups do have a shelf life and can spoil or ferment over time. You just need to massage. He's got neck problems. He's going to be as dizzy as I am. No syrups will last longer in a fridge, but yeah. Well, would you consider honey a sugary syrup? Yes, what was I saying? The car, the engine, I did the full rebuild, didn't I, at the start? When they had the issue with the pistons and it blew up that time. But I have a feeling that I've ragged it so much that... I'm not ragged it, but I've driven it so much that surely something's about to break. The two things that I didn't replace were the gearbox and the block. And I have a strong feeling they're about to give out at some point. But with Chris Man here as my good luck charm, it surely won't be today. Touch wood. But we might have to do a bit of maintenance on the car at some point. Right, please be here, Grandma. It's 8 AM. Or not even. If she's not here, we'll go save at the... No, I can't save, can I? Because the milk will go off. Unnecessary handbrake turn there. Please, Grandma. Please. Please don't be too early for Grandma. Fucking... Oh. Cloudy Lemonade Scotty. Cats, welcome to the stream. Someone... Oh, shit. Someone tell me my unopened Canadian maple syrup that is... Someone tell us to my unopened Canadian maple syrup that is at least 15 years old. You'll be fine, cats. It's a sugary syrup. In summary, honey is a sugary syrup, but it's distinct because it's natural. Has added nutrients and lasts a long time due to its low moisture content and natural preservatives. Again, like Pat says, the bees. They know something we don't. Sex jokes? What are we doing, Mouse? Train? There we go. Train! Woo! good. We're fine. No, we're fine. How did I get that so wrong? I couldn't hear the train at all then. It sounded perfect, and then I would almost... Oh my... We're fine, we're fine. Someone explained to me I want to know about sex. No, you too, you. I want to impress daft kids. Is that Let's Talk About Sex by any chance, Scotty? If there was to be a YouTube video... It is not, okay, because... It's not that fucking Nards video, is it? Whatever it was. That educational video we talked about that time. Even though that's safe for YouTube, I still wouldn't like to put it on. To link it. Fucking Thomas and Friends. V, that's it. I'm gonna go save, and if the shit's spoiled, we'll go get some more and I'll go back to Grandma's. I just want to get Grandma's shit delivered. I don't know if there's a specific days that Grandma's available. YouTube links that don't preview take me back to the peak days of Rickrolling where some was so common you knew what it was just from the name of the link. Simpler times, right? Somebody say Veep, that shit works really well. Oh, Chris Mann's smooth flanks. Imagine. Time is it in game? That's a clock on the dashboard to the left, Radway, so it is 20 past 8 in the morning. I actually don't know what time Grandma shows up. Yeah. And then I'll go back to the shop. Well, but I don't know if they're guaranteed to spoil while I'm saving, but I feel like they are. £375 later and my actual car is rally ready. Why, what you got? You had a roll cage fitted, she says. I really want the GT Centre console. Every time I come to this dump, even though it wasn't on the last save that I found it, it makes me want to check for a wrecked car because I really want the Centre console. One place I haven't checked for wrecked cars is the ski jump. His brakes fixed and a new tyre. Did you get a discount for spraying shit all over the local inspection shop as well? She's an old woman. It is probably early in the morning, but you just missed her. She's probably gone to bed already at 7 AM. Happy consumption of green dye day. True. Happy St. Patrick's Day to any Americans listening. I think I went close 6-4, but never not to the actual area itself. It's cheaper than you was anticipated. £375. What's St. Patrick's Day about? It's a thing Americans celebrate, where they drink foreign beer and celebrate a Welshman, I think, in St. Patrick Welsh. Guinness consumption. It's about Pat, yeah. I'm Irish and even I forgot. A green day. I think St. Patrick was Welsh. Was he Roman or something? Right, I'm going to leave the helmet on because I'm scared of that wasp that's up in the air. See where that wasp's here already? He was from somewhere in England, Wales, Scotland, got kidnapped by the Vikings. Yeah, but he was a Roman, right? Someone that their great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad may have shook hands with. It's his sister's cousin. I'm not Roman, Chris, man. I've got a Roman nose, though. It's Roman all over my face. That was a nice throw, wasn't it? A bit like this one.
Jumalauta!
Why is there some rotten milk at the dump? Yeah, this milk's absolutely spoiling, isn't it? I have a Roman nose and beard when I grow one. In Rome. A Roman beard in Romania. I keep wanting to quote the best stuff, but it's not out yet. Shit. It'll be out in probably by the end of the week, everybody, the best of February. As always, it's rubbish, but it's got Chris Man in it, so it's worth watching. Not Roman, but Romanised clergyman, I think. West Roman Empire fell before he was born. Jackie-O, spoilers for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Interesting. Right, are you spoiled? Sausages are good. Milk? Spoiled milk. So I might as well eat these, haven't I? Okay, we'll eat the sausages then. Piss! Right, go to shop. Let's go save. Now I want to know where my nose is from. Where's the guide? KCD is set in the Holy Roman Empire. That's different to the... Yeah, that's true, that's true. Can't believe they made me take history classes in school that spoiled Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, right, we're saving. Then I'm going to go to the shop. I just want to get this grandma job done so we can start selling fish. Because I've got fish spoiling. It's all a load of bullshit. Some arsehole on the street told me Jesus died and spoiled the Bible. I was only on Exodus. Fuck. I feel alright now. I'm slightly less dizzy. I like how you can hear my windscreen smash in the background. Now what do I do? I'm going to have to read Bible 2 when that comes out. It should be out just before Winds of Winter. Okay. You bitch. No. That can surely kill you. I hate that side. It might just be an innocent thing to scare idiots. Hello. But I swear that thing can kill you. I'm not taking any chances. Speaking of which, I wonder if you can avoid the wasp by having a helmet on. You're hoping to read it ahead of time so you can spoil it to a czar. Oh, I'm going to wait for the car to warm up and I'm in prime fucking Jasper territory. Do I try and drive the car without warming it up? I don't want to blow it up though, do I? This car is... I feel like it's on the edge of killing me at any point. Maybe if we rev the bollocks off it, we can warm it up before it's warmed up. But that feels dangerous. Chris man, tell me this is not a bad idea. Listen, it banging and clattering at me. Bless it. Because it's so running so lean. You're a bad idea. Chris. Bad to the bone. Azar means bad luck in Portuguese. Azar, you're a bad omen in Radware's country. Whoa, run! Can't even write my own language name. I'd get me less mad if somebody spoiled Bible 2 than if they spoiled Winds of Winter. I suppose technically the series did... No, I guess it didn't, did it? I stopped watching the second it deviated from the book because I didn't want the book spoiling, which is one of the nerdiest loser moves in history, but I think saved me from disappointment. I'll wait for the movie Bible 2. Blessed Boogaloo. Fucking hell. It's my Portuguese lady. Did you have one, Chris, man? Oh, yeah. Whoa, hey, oh, fucking tits. No, we're alright, we're fine. In Brazil, we have a Bible series. It was like a novel. I said, what? The Bible's in multiple parts. I dated my boss. She was amazing. She was my sugar mama. Did you know, Chris, man? Sugar mamas don't spoil. Unless you get them wet. Oh, no, that's going to... Alright, yes, we've all made the connection. There we go. Get out of our system. In Brazil, we have the Bibles. Oh, I read that, yeah. So, I didn't... Alright. Everybody get it out your systems. Everybody thought it, but most of us are intelligent enough to not fucking write about it. Holy shit. Calm down, somebody. You've got to damage the car. It may have spoiled very broad plot beats, but the botched execution so badly that it's possible to tell where the book is actually... Yeah, it's not possible to tell where it's actually going to go. Exactly. I think I stopped towards the end of Season 3 when things felt slightly different, so I should be pretty pure. Look at my poor wipe who's trying to wipe water off a non-existent windscreen. Please explain in detail, I don't understand the joke. I don't get the reference. Oh, I looked at the time and turned back and got one of my fucking stabbers. I was sat here waiting for marbles and just remembered stream started an hour late. Pat's all fucked up because I didn't realise it. It was a stressful raid, Pat.
Sinä kuuntelet Toive-radiota. Soitamme suosikkikappaleitasi ympäri vuorokauden, joka päivä, koko viikon, vuosikaudet.
Alright, let's pull out. We're off to go. I'm getting this delivery done to Grandma if it kills me, or kills the car, or kills me, or kills the car and I die in the collision. The end of Season 6 is phenomenal, but started flagging in Season 5 and 6. Not worth watching 7 or 8 if you care about spoilers. Yeah, I said at the time, I've got a million TV series that I enjoy, but very few long book series, so I didn't want a TV series to spoil a book series, so I stopped, and it feels like I stopped just in time. Why am I going so slow? Downshift. Not that it's worth revisiting now that we know it all goes down. See, that's the thing, I never want to get invested in something that I know starts spinning its wheels eventually. Do you get what I mean? Like it... I like something to be complete before I want to commit to it, which is dumb. I thought I got over the daylight savings, but interacting with all these Europeans is really throwing me. Become a bit isolationist, Pat, and only involve yourself in American dealings. Oh, dizzy. Oh, cock. Speaking of...
Yeah, scoop me up, you fucking bitch.
Siri, read that to perfection. Chris Mann, my love, thank you for 45 months. I'm biting my fist just thinking about it, Chris Mann. Thank you for the pride. There it is. Thank you for the pride. Thank you, Chris Mann. Thank you, everybody, for the subs today, by the way. You're all very lovely. If you haven't heard, it's not so great over here right now. Is that what you're doing? You don't actually like us, you're just trying to escape American culture by hanging out over here. Right. Milk, sugar, sausages, oh my. Hello! I'm back for exactly what I bought last time I was here. Milk, sugar, sausages. I'd like to buy that, but I'm poor at the moment, and I'm faffing about trying to get Grandma happy so I can... Love you. Right, back again. This has been the driving about episode. Goodbye! That's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. You ready for this, everybody, if you haven't seen it? You ready? Stupid game. Hang on. Let's get the stress down. Fuck it, I'm driving around a lot. I really like watching Lost on DVD, even though it turned to shit after some seasons. Yeah. Wait until it's finished. Let's do the Elon salute and we'll be fine. Do that with the watch. I don't think I've never seen it with the watch, but you can definitely do it with the wave thing. First few scenes I lost his peak telly, then it was just rubbish. See, that puts me off, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd like to get involved even if it is good, just for the sake of an incomplete story.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of...
3 hands, imagine the possibilities.
Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
I could hold the flashlight and the socket set and drink Keelio at the same time. Never finished it, but I don't want to anymore. I watched that in the office every week. It was out. Ah, the monoculture days. Try as we might, we just can't replicate the fun. Holy shit! Okay, back on the stuff. There we go. I'm worried the car's going to give out on me. As far as I know, the gearbox is on like 1 HP and about to burst. 3 hands sounds amazing right now. There's 3 guys called Hands. Shinely welcome to the stream. Shite, mate. Drinking and smoking and driving. It's Balkans at its finest. This is Finland, actually, Shinely, where I know you worked in a mine. Shinely, good afternoon. How's the kids? I must go visit my grandma. Oh, was it just one child? The idea of Shinely as a parent is scary. More than 15 years. I was 9, so 17 years ago. You watched Lost. It was like 2008, wasn't it, I think, when it first came out? Super Hands. What's Super Hands? Is that the name of a stream? What's Super Hands? Great, mate. How are you doing? Very well. I would say very well. 2 kids. Yeah, I've had a feeling you would. 2 kids. Shine as a parent. What's the world coming to? Shinely, we've been quoting you telling us you worked in a mine. And you telling us to fuck off when we told you that golf was $60. We've been quoting that for 5 years. You've landed in the Doomhaus psyche harder since you raided. More than you did when... Yeah. It still might be one of my favourite clips of Doomhaus history when you told me you was working in Kazakhstan. And I said, what are you doing there? And you went, I'm working in a fucking mine, man. It never gets old. So good. I know, right? Easy grin. Good old days. Simpler times. Imagine playing golf every Friday evening. It's the nice bit. I'm just thinking, I've seen the clip 1,000 times, I'm still making me laugh. Fuck off you and your golf. Now I'm in my own home, have a stable job as a maintenance manager. Shit. Even though I know it's true, Shine, I just refuse to believe it. You're still that dickhead engineer that overheals on his priest in my mind. Hey. Do you know the scary thing, Shinely? That was 9 years ago that we was raided in that guild. I'm not reading that bit, Scotty. Did you see me hesitate? Bullshit. Who this? Oh, it's that guy. Satan, thank you for the sub. Wait a minute, Satan, I'll do the thing. I'm just nipping to Grandma's. It's me. Hello, Dark. That'll do, of course not. Told my friend I was playing golf with you guys on Friday. She thought it was real golf. Heaven forbid you're doing something that actually requires exercise. Right, train. We're alright. I was in Slovakia last week. Just like in Euro trip. It was depressing as fuck. Slovakia was depressing. Why? Said, thank you for the sub. Good afternoon. Hopefully Grandma's here. Is Grandma here? She is. I think I can see a big white sundress. Grandma? Grandma? Where is she? You blind son. I thought I saw the sundress. Maybe she's killed cousin. She's in prison as well. Fuck. Saying thank you for the prime. Enjoy another month of no ads. 9 years ago, it feels like yesterday. Oh, the Soviet brute. Yeah. But still got all that old grey concrete. I don't think she's dead. Maybe she's just not here on a Tuesday. Fuck. I have wasted a considerable chunk of today's stream. My family thinks it's real golf, and I have to remind them it's online, and I do it every week, and they shake their heads at me. Golden rule of the Doomhaus, Chris, man, don't tell your parents. It's not that late, no, it's 1 PM. She better not be dead in a ditch somewhere. I kind of expect she's going to be, unfortunately. Fucking hell. Why is it so hard to make Grandma happy? We need to write this down. Last night I ripped the healing meters in a raid as a priest and I got Doomhaus PTSD. Doomhaus was one of the worst guilds ever, but for some reason it's stuck in our memories. Probably the PTSD you referred to. Alright, today has been not too bad, as we managed to get set up for another week in Finland. The train's just gone by, right, so we're safe. But I might get logs chopped, and we'll get Siddles dealt with. Because I need to make money and fast, because I need to repair my windscreen. I need to buy the postal order, new flywheel, new radiator. Because I want to rally on Saturday. PTSD's nuts. Crisp. Crisp. Fucking hell, I'm dizzy. I need to work out what these headaches are. If I die, does anybody want the channel? If I die, you've got express permission to just push the Doomhaus into the sea. Like Stubble used to do with all of his dead pets. Hopefully I'll play some golf if I don't fall asleep with the kids on a Friday. Shanley, stop saying you're a parent. I refuse to believe it. It's fucked up when your friends like mature and become parents. Like, obviously we know a lot of parents in the Doomhaus, but it's just funny watching like Trim come in and talk about his willy and Shinley's going shag mate and talking about fucking healing and stuff. And I don't know. Parents seemed so much older when we were growing up, right? Oh, I'm gonna stretch. It's like Swifty's a parent as well now, but he got in the car the other day and went, as always, the other week I should say. Life is fucking fast, isn't it just? Let's not get involved. For the benefit of any lawyers and stuff listening, this is not suicide cult behaviour. Right, my moose meat's good. Do I... No, because I'm wasting time. Who's this now? Is this a shit suck? I know it has. I'd love to listen. I'd love to come. Yes. Fucking. I'd love to go and pick my postal order up, but I don't have any fucking money, and I can't make any money because my grandma's not in. Tell you what. Well, we're having a wait. Let me on the to-do list. No, not on the to-do list. It's on the information sheet thing. This thing. On here. This is where all the information I've managed to gather. There's no grandma info on there, is there? So let's put some grandma info on. So, grandma, not Tuesday. That's all I know. Grandma's not there on a Tuesday. Feel okay. Fucking hell. Life is fast, especially you see it in your kids. My oldest one is 3 years old next month. 3? The dumb thing is, she was born 2 years after COVID. Or he. Time's going stupid. There's 3-year-olds that were born 2 years after COVID.
Perkele!
Right, let's go get logs chopped. I feel like we can make better use of our time if we start prepping for a big work day tomorrow. Gonna have a shower though. I've spooked myself saying that. Why are we talking about time? Is there a chance that Grandma could be dead? Has we seen anything that would point to Grandma being not of this realm anymore? It is possible that she just doesn't show up, because that probably wouldn't be there, would they? Fingers crossed. No, I need the money, Santa. Grandparents are useful when there's money involved, right? I've been trying to find her, Sothan, but she's not been there all day, and she wasn't there yesterday either. I don't know where Grandma is. I'd agree with you, Santa, if it wasn't a money-making option. Is that milk spoiled yet? So, if we get logs chopped and ready to take tomorrow, then that is logs, Grandma's bullshit, I could even take the Grandma's bullshit in the tractor. To remind Dad and left me money, it was the best / only good thing she did. No, I'm not saying. I was going to say something dumb, then I bet I will. Right. Everybody's favourite activity, chopping logs. We're going to do it nice and fast. And somebody's going to count how many logs it takes to fill the tractor. You're going to get a pink name for counting. Actually, no, someone will Google it, won't they? Never mind. Have I got the mini bike in it? Yeah, okay. Today's not gone terribly. I just think we've put too many miles on the car that we didn't need to. But I've not earned a great deal of money. We've progressed the Sothan storyline, and we've got the playthrough back on its feet after a rough weekend in prison. See, on Friday I'll try and come. Do it, Shandy, do it. Leave us with some more lines that get stuck in the memory. Just to let you know though, golf is $60. That close enough? I always misjudge this. It's always further back than you think. Fucking hell, he's got it. Chris, man, get your clip button ready. Right. What did we talk about last time? We talked about Catholicism, didn't we? Somebody bring up a controversial topic. Actually, don't. We're fine. Somebody will try and be edgy, won't they? And it'll get boring fast. Right. Log counting. 1. Yeah, I do need to count. Islam this time. We need Razor here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll put it in chunks of 10. 10. It's the kind of job that's probably more enjoyable after some weed. Now you've got to raw dog it. Go in, you know. Got to face the challenge head on, unmedicated. And damage 90% of your remaining brain cells. If there's one thing it's sensible before using an axe. I mean, in real life, I've said it a million times, this used to be my favourite way to earn money. As a landscaper in a previous job, if there was not a great deal of stuff you could do for weather purposes, you'd just go grab an axe and a bag and just go and do this. And you'd be fucking physically exhausted, but more relaxed than you've ever been. Even after 8 hours. Bliss. I've stopped counting. Fucking moron. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nowhere did I just do another 10. Okay, we're up to 20. Write 20 in chat for me, real big, somebody. Some weed Motorhead blasted on the earphone. Not far off at the time, actually. Ace of Spades. Every time I've seen Motorhead, Lemmy would say, "Here it is, again," and start Ace of Spades. 19. Now 20, as Chrisman says, 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10, that's 30. Chrisman, write 30 for me, my dear. Thank you, Chrisman. Chrisman's an admin. One thumb. Oh, so good. Actually, there was one thing that was better in that job than, or more relaxing, than on a snowy day, just having a fire and burning like old logs and timber and stuff we didn't need at the... Oh! Standing around a bonfire in a cold day, just listening to music. Simple pleasures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'Chop my log. Eric, if you just pin shard, it'll come off. 7, 8. Hello. Fucking get off. Sorry. 9, 10. Grisman, 40. The logs are already split. They're just glued together, so Stubble's like one of them Kung Fu masters that fakes it. Jesus, my back. So what else has had back problems on stream? Headaches, back problems, bad bowel. Maybe I'm just a massive loser. If you watch closely, you'll see it. You're gonna have starting to believe this game's not real.
Saatana!
He's right. He's right. She's using a motorised wood splitter. It was pressed with a pointed end. That was a relaxing joke. Yeah, I think the only trouble there, though, is the engine noise, Eric, right? Tranquility's slightly missing. Having a fucking tractor running in the background. Tiny Green's been having back issues. Is it too much my summer car? This is giving me fucking emotional issues. Just... I never know what to do in this situation. I think you just have to get lucky. There's a pneumatic one and it was smaller, it wasn't too bad. You know, in terms of engine noise, one of the best feelings ever is if you've been working all day, if you've been working for like 2 hours with a cement mixer just constantly running and you turn it off. Oh, just life without that. It's like a car alarm that's been going off for hours that suddenly stops. It's bliss. So much kindergarten as the kids are rough on her. They could do it to be a bit taller, so there's not as much stupid involved. It's not that Chris, man, it won't pick up. Look. It's bust. Used to work construction. Yeah, yes, I was a landscape. For a decade, in fact, that's where my back's full. A kid jumped off the counter onto her back. He watched too much wrestling. Saying that's what we were like as kids. I was watching videos that they had taken of like daft animals and stuff I'd found while I was working at that job. It made me really sad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My father saved someone's life and ruined his own body. Told the guy not to walk under him for safety. What? It hurt him. Walks under my dad, drops a giant block and saves him last second. What? It hurt his hurt himself in the process. Fucked his back and arms just from that. Fuck. 50 Chris Man, my love. Shut up. Fucking hell. So this guy avoided very clear advice for his own safety and did your dad it instead. Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Channel Point Redemption, getting our lawns done. Yeah, it was less maintenance and more... Well, it was tree surgery was the thing I did the most. I'd go back in a fucking heartbeat. I started this stream in 2016, by the way, as a way to fill my afternoons until I got better. Guess what didn't happen? Was that 8, not 10, so we're at 48. Did I not go back and add another 2 more? I'm not counting again. I've already stopped fucking counting. Stupid chat. Did construction for an entire subdivision. What do you mean by subdivision, Chris Man, my dear? Right, I'll count these back in. So if we're on 48... So, somebody write 48 in chat for me. Thank you, Eric. So that's 1, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Does yours match 58, Radware? The big neighbourhood, like a... Oh, a subdivision. I see. What, you built the whole street? Subdivision did love will tear us apart. A song I'm quite familiar with, 6-4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need to learn how to count to 10. I know, right? Problem is counting to 10 and reading a badly written novel on your other monitor at the same time. So this should be 57, I think. Is it full? No. It's near though. Help build all the houses in the landscape and maintain the laundry in winter so people viewing the houses wouldn't fall and die. Oh yeah, Boston, right? Or Massachusetts. Snow. It's making me dizzy, this though. Spinning the camera around. Right, I think it's going to be full on the next pass. With enough chaos theory, we'll type a well-written novel. Chance will be a fine thing, Eric. I think I'll be long dead by the time that happens. Fuck it! Right. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I didn't used to like jobs like that where you was working at like a newly constructed street. 1, 2, 3.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
9,
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee.
10. So that's 5, which is 62. This is in Rutland, so like an hour from Boston. Hang on 1 second. So that's 62, 63, 64, 65, 65.
One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
So that's 130 individual logs, 65 full chops. It seems full. Let's assume it's 65. But the Chaos Emeralds. Watch. Drop this. Yeah, it's full. 65, so it's 120, 130 logs. What was I saying? I forgot about this. Yeah, I didn't used to like working when it was full streets because there was nobody, there's no little old lady that owned the place that could make you a cup of coffee. Valheim, we miss you. Soon though, right? I don't think the Deep North's that far away, Jackie. I think we'll be back before we know it. How do you know it's full? You don't see the thing raise anymore, Jackie. Radwa. Just go straight to Siddles? Do I have time? Probably not, actually. A bike. Is it like one of them from Suction Cup Garfield cats? What on earth are you talking about, Eric? Some people live there, but normal. Or no one to offer you lemonade or anything. No one to roll a can of Diet Coke at you, and so you can stand there with your rippling abs out and drink it. I'm assuming those were adverts were in the US as well. I've probably got time, right? Yeah, let's go drop these off at Siddles. I've got some chips in the car if I need them. I miss them abs a bit. I do miss being in the shape I was in back then, yeah. Looking 7 hours of really intense cardio a day. Suction cup plushies of him on their car with. Oh yeah! I see what you mean with the bike, yeah. You used to have them sun visor things as well, didn't you? Used to stick on the window, go orange from yellow due to sun stain. The seats in football stadiums stadiums that have red seats, they all go pink because of that. I just picture it now, all cars used to as well. Pink Mondeos driving about. Bramall Lane like that, 6'4". Yeah, they go pink, don't they? I was just asking the same thing, yeah. Have you ever seen somebody fix that? Have you ever seen, like, Google it now, somebody fixing sun-bleached stadium seating. They get a blowtorch and they just wave it over it and it melts the top layer off and suddenly this vibrant colour comes back underneath. Exactly, yeah. I can imagine it would cost a lot though. Reminds me of seeing a video of someone pressed, yeah, blowtorching it, yeah, it's so good. But I imagine it probably would cost a fair bit. Our dad used to be quite high, he's retired now, but he used to be quite high, like ranking executive and site manager and stuff at the jobs he used to work at. He was always flying over to the continent for business meetings, that kind of level. And almost every year at Ellen Road he puts in a complaint form about little things that need fixing and tidying up around the ground. I think that's been on that list at times. The rich colour coming back, yeah, it is super good. I took psilocybin on vacation and watched tons of washing and colouring videos. Hey Chris man, I saw an advert on Steam the other day of, was it on Steam? No, it was an advert on YouTube. I'm sure you're already aware of it, but the sheer idea of a Wallace and Gromit DLC for power washing simulator has got to be right up your street. My white Lego Senna F1 car is starting to go yellow from sun bleaching. I didn't strike you as a Lego person, Scott. Wish I could afford it. I could think of something more up your street, Christmas. Be like you, Fiddles. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh, fuck. Chris, man. A Shrek and Back to the Future and Alice in Wonderland DLCs. Sometimes a game just feels aimed at one person, and that one definitely feels aimed at you. Siddles, if I wanted to like Lego, I'd be you. Got small sets. The other companies that popped up since the pattern ran out are not bad and way cheaper. Lego, you mean, cats? Building block alternatives, whatever you'd call it. Chance to clean Stubbler's house, I would never pass it up. Don't give her an excuse to have more to, less to do. That Stubbler and Gromit guy. I'm concerned about time. I might save at Alkarian's, it wouldn't be the worst idea, would it? Although I'm getting pretty tired. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning taking soap into. It's Tuesday. I could maybe take the car in for the windscreen repair in anticipation of the shit truck. Sorry, in anticipation of the inspection tomorrow. Then we'll take the Ferndale to town, do tons and tons of shit sucking and earn enough to pay for the postal order at the end of play, and get the racing radiator and the racing flywheel. It's not a bad idea. We could maybe make some monster money, especially because this has popped up. Siddles has saved us again. I suppose I have, yeah. It was like 4 minutes ago I made that decision, 6 for it. Sometimes the de-yellowing an old NES and SNES is oddly satisfying. Is that the same method, 6-Fox, the blowtorch technique. I feel like, yeah, most of Chaz's playthroughs of this game have been in jail. Chaz is a very advanced player, Chris, man. He's worked out the complicated Finland maths. That says it's worth doing X, Y, and Z and ended up in prison than it is playing FCI like a bitch. Oh, that made me dizzy. Alright, Siddles. No? Okay. There he is, look.
Siinä on vähän vaavampaa jakkaa. Ostot kaljaa ja makkaronia, eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voikin tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksa tehdä sitten.
I will.
Sillä rahalla ja makkaralla. Niin.
You just paid for my new windscreen. Thank you, Siddles. Right, let's get home. In fact, fuck the back door on this thing. Let's just get out of here. Lovely. You mean you like to live in a way that makes Cousin's life dangerous, Chaz? Speaking of which, I'm expecting him to cross me, so if I can not kill Cousin, I'll be happy. I've noticed a slight issue. I'd like you all to call out if you notice it too.
Perkele!
Shit, yeah. He's leave him in some chemical and it's left in some chemical and submitted to UV light. Weird. It's weird that light fixes light damage. Right, I'm gonna have that bug, aren't I? Guaranteed. There it is. But I think what you do is you reverse and then drive forward again. See? There you go, Chaz, in case you've been having that bug. Hardware as well. I've worked it out. Right then, 9 minutes, drive home, put the tractor away. And then tomorrow, we're going to go and we're going to get the windscreen fitted. Cousin. Is that Cousin? No? We're going to drive and get the windscreen fitted. No, replaced. Then Ferndale to town. Shit suck. Hopefully, have enough money by the end of that to buy the postal order. Home in the Ferndale. Then we can pick up the car, put the new parts on it, and we should be ready for the rally on Saturday. If we get some time, we'll spend some time at the trying to get the jackpot on the fruity at the shop. And I'm going to use my winnings to build a big golden statue of Crispin. Oh, while I've got these headaches, I need to find a way of looking at the time that doesn't involve me looking over to my right monitor and all the way at the bottom right corner. That's a long distance. Would it be considered cheating if you physically drew the map on a piece of paper to follow when you're playing the game? I wouldn't say so, Scotty, no. That's probably more FCI than... Yeah. Because that's something the character would do, right? If you just copied it off the wall. Like if I wanted to know certain bolt sizes and stuff to have with me when I was driving around, I could write them down. Yeah. I could have it like a notepad or something and take them with me. You can even have the notepad in game, can't you? Just forget that thing exists. Might write Chris Man is lovely in it or something for posterity. Oh. Is that cousin? If I hit cousin in the last 5 minutes of this stream today, I'm gonna... We're fine. It's hard to take it places, otherwise I'd use the notepad. You can pick it up and move it around, can't you? Or is it stuck in the kitchen in that one position? I can't remember. I very rarely move it. I think I wrote Slops has big boobs in it and then it's been left there for the whole playthrough. And I wrote that in 2019. Anything? No? I'm so scared of that train track now. I'm less scared, thanks to the death that we had in January, than I am thanks to what happened earlier, where it was perfectly quiet, and as I was driving over it, the train almost swiped the back of the trailer. Alright then. I think there might have been a bit of a hiccup midway through today's stream where Grandma just wouldn't appear. But if we go again tomorrow, we might be able to get the Grandma stuff dropped off, which will open up the fish option. And I'm going to take the moose meat again as long as it's not gone off, and we'll go and try and shop it around, see if anybody will buy it. If you know whether or not somebody will buy it, please don't tell us. I'm actually surprised 6-4 how long this takes. When you said we've got plenty of time, I didn't believe it at all. I'll tell you. You are actually, Eric, one of the people I'm looking to go and trade it to. In my mind, it's probably somebody with a table akin to Sothan. So I've tried the shop. I've tried Sothan. I'm going to try sell it to Scotty. He's got a table. Who else has got a table? Lindell, Alkirion, Eric, Grandma. Table. Did make a note of the IRL time when you left and when you got there. No, I mean when it was time to set off, I was like, was it maybe not you that said it? Somebody was saying when I was still parked at the tractor shed at the house, and I said, I don't think I've got time, and somebody said you do have time. It was that I was referring to. It might not have been you. But yeah, I'm surprised how long this takes. I didn't believe it. I was just guessing at that point. Here's I took your advice as written. Either way, we're back with minutes to spare. Enough time to eat and sleep and be merry. So much banging. Can you hear that banging on the street? Probably not. We're in a loud moment right with the tractor. I think the only thing that fucks this week is the inspection. In fact, let me check now, because then I'll know whether or not I need to adjust for tomorrow's stream based on it. At worst, Marbles is maybe a couple of minutes late. Nothing. Do I buy the computer on this run? I'd need a lot of money, wouldn't I? I need to kill a certain person. I want to see if anyone would buy the moose meat, but I think I went to prison and died before I found out. Don't worry, Chaz, Jiddles has got this. You can do a lot with the computer actually, Radware. As far as I know, we managed to connect it to the internet because there's a code we found. I can't believe that. This is one of the things akin to kill you. I can't believe we worked this out. We found a code that was on a piece of paper, like a scrap of paper that was left in near the inspection shop, that had the address to connect to the internet. And you can download games. There's loads of them as far as I can tell. Could have been a sex joke, but I didn't. Are you proud? Easy Green. Thank you. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. The PC's top. I don't know if there's anything else you can do with it. There might be some job or something you can do with it, but I don't think so. I'm trying to remember the debrief. The tractor is off. There is just noise all around me right now. I don't know if you can hear it. There's noise that way, there's noise that way. Must be some... The world hasn't ended, has it? And everybody's like fleeing in panic. Am I that like at the start of a disaster movie where it's all kicking off and one guy's oblivious? It's not me, is it? I should really open this bag, shouldn't I? Right, this is first job for tomorrow then. Grandma's milk. Not grandma's milk, you know. The rapture it's left on. We've been left behind. We were too dull and unfunny to be taken to heaven or wherever we go next. Internet in 1995 Finland, I don't even imagine. Yeah. It was so good though when we worked. It was fun to work it out. Fish haven't spoiled, have they? No. Due to eat before bed. I'm going to eat one of Grandma's fish. Till boy. The world ended except in Finland. You wouldn't tell if it had. Right, that's going to do it for today. 55 is where we usually end the stream. Today, not bad. Got out of prison. Sat our life up. Give Sothan a lift. Did logs. Got prepped for Grandma. Car survived. Everything's good. Didn't kill cousin. Small victory. But unfortunately, we only do 3 hour streams. No, but fortunately, we only do 3 hour streams, and that is all we have time for today. Did I shut the fridge? Yes. Thank you all for joining today. Welcome to all the new followers. I appreciate everybody stopping by and spending time in this awful place, and I will see you tomorrow for more.
Not grandma's milk, not get Christmas sugar momma vet. Why don't you take responsibility for what you say? Who?
I take responsibility for what I say, but I don't take responsibility for the teenagers in chat and how they respond to it. Radware. You bitch. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for more, as I do this time every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with a little sprinkling of KCD on a Friday. But for now, without further ado, I've not actually added a chop to the counter. That was fake news. Thank you all. Thank you all for the bits, subs, host raids and everything. But let's go play some fucking marbles and get out of here, shall we? Lovely. For once. That went alright. Right then, let's have a look at the scores after the weekend. Oh yeah! Radware, Cats, and Cellist dominated golf, it's fair to say. And as a result, the Greens are now 10 points clear at the top of the league. It's fucking disgusting. So let's fix it. Greens and oranges at the Doomhaus Discord. It's time for marbles.
Grandma's milk powder. Add that to your protein intake, gym bros.
Hoggy can you please stop talking about my grandma's tit milk for 5 seconds? We've had this discussion. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that the greens and the oranges take part at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the winner of a single run of marbles on stream. If you would like to be the winner of marbles on stream, you must simply type the password when I tell you. I will give you a marble. If your marble wins, you get to be the person of the century of the day. Oranges, we are losing track of 2025. If we are to break the record for the most years won consecutively, we need to win this now. We've got 2 years behind us, and if the Greens ruin it, I'm going to hold every one of you but Chrisman personally responsible. So if you'd like to take part in marbles today, you must simply type the password. The password for today is... Grandma. Go. Shaggy Dan Radware, thank you for bits. Okay, we've got Lundios for the Greens. Lundios, good afternoon. We've got Krasman for the oranges. We've got Radware for the greens. We've got 6-4 for the greens. We've also got Monrot for the orange. Azar for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. This is hurting me to look back and forth. Scotty for the greens. Jackio for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Eric for the greens. Cardi, good afternoon, for the greens. Tagslack, good afternoon, for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Elkarion for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Ooh, I am dizzy. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Ooh, that's a tight one. Yeah. This is where the oranges. Hopefully there's more oranges than needs to be. Okay, we've got a few people that have been in here all stream that are absent. Let's get this done quickly before they realise.
Grandma Bitty.
We've got Lundios, Chrisman, Radware, 6-4, Monrot, Azar, Easy Green, Scotty, Jackie O'Schmitz, Katz, Eric, Cardi, Tagslack, Satan, Alkarion, Chaz, and Shaggy Dan. 8 oranges and 10 green. How? Even on a quiet day. First person to pick a number 2 on tip level go. Shaggy Dan says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses. The level is taking flight. 18 marbles. If you want this point, this is as good a chance as you're going to get. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Currently, 2 points secures you a Eurovision spot, at least for now. But the Eurovision line is set. No playoffs, no bullshit. You just got to get above it. We're going to try it to see if it's spicy. First of the century, it's the winner. Golden name. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Auger is the record holder on 1 minute. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Green point today, obviously. I think the Greens won literally every point last week, apart from 1 Siddle's marbles. Talk about worst possible outcome. This is good from the oranges, though. Top 5, currently all orange. Mindright, Shaggy Dan, Satan, Elkarion, Jackie O. Good. Eric, who's been threatening to get his second point for a while now, is in 3rd place. Eric needs to get up above the Eurovision line. I think Scotty, Eric, and Auger are the ones that are yet above, that need more points to get above it. And if they do, they will relegate somebody, so you need as many points as possible. You can't just sit in the playoff spot and think you're comfortable. Alkarion doing well on this side, though. If this is Alkarion's year, although Chris Mann's got the overtake. Chris Mann's first point of the year? Imagine. Sitting on this left side, Monrot's here as well. Look at Chris Mann. What a dominant performance on that left-hand side. This is very orange in the front pack, it's true. Chaz for the Greens, I think, is the most advanced at the moment. And Chaz is... What is this? How? Go on, Chaz. Have too much speed and fuck the landing. Go on, do it for me, Chaz. Go on. Go on. Hit this wall and bounce off the level. The Greens are just running away. 49 to 38. Chaz is gilded. Wear that with pride, Chaz, you thieving bitch. The crown is going to have to come off of Auger, who was wearing it before. It just stays green. It just never stops being green. That, then, dear Doomhaus, is Chaz's 4th point. Chaz enters 2nd in the league. Ties with Gwynblade in 2nd. Oof. This is getting out of control.
How the fuck did that happen? Confirmed that Greens are bastards.
It was all orange for the whole thing. Got absolutely wrecked oranges. Game is rigged, true. Congratulations on being plus 11 points. You dirty scumbag bastards. Give me a sad ending there to what was a good stream. Thanks, Chaz. Alright, ads have started in 30 seconds, so I'm going to get out of here nice and sharp. Not a bad stream today. I think we might be able to get the playthrough back on track after prison, so we can rally again on Saturday, if the car survives. Tomorrow, though, quickly go and get the windscreen sorted in the Ferndale to town, and I'm going to suck shit for you for like 2 hours. Yeah. Thank you for the bit subs, host rates, and everything. Though I appreciate everybody stopping by. The ads are about to come, so I'm going to strongly recommend everybody go and watch Chris Man, go and watch Cheeky, go and watch Chaz, go and watch 6-4, go and watch Shrill, go and watch everybody. I need to actually write these books down. Chris Man's live right now. Chris Man, I need to get out of here super fast, so I'm sending everybody your way. Everybody, go and follow Chris Man. He's live right now. Head over there. Tell him he's beautiful. We all know he is. But I'm getting out of here. You're all very lovely. I will see you all tomorrow for more My Summer Car. What am I talking shit? Hello, Chris Man stream. Everybody make sure you follow him, and I'll be over there with you. Chris Man, I'm confused. I'm flustered. Eric's final word is exoneration. I'll take that after prison.